Hello guys, Dark Glory 2017 here, bringing you another video in Roblox, where today we are playing a game called Heroes Online, I believe. So what this game is, it's it's the idea was like copied of an anime called My Hero Academia. So if you haven't watched this anime, then you probably won't really like understand what's going on. So I highly recommend you watch the anime first. But basically what this is what the anime is about. It's about a bunch of people that have a different abilities, and they are trained to be superheroes, I believe, and they fight different types of supervillains. So their superpowers is actually known as quirks in short, and like an example of these superpowers are hellfire, regen. What else? I'm trying to think as I'm fighting. I think there's one quirk that um like gives you like high IQ, but it's not in the game though. This is related to the anime. So yeah. Different abilities like that. Hardening, explosion. So yeah. Let me just turn down the music. It's kind of getting a little too loud. So that's basically what the anime is about. There's different types of people with different abilities, and they are trained. They go to this school to be trained to be professional heroes. So hope you enjoyed the video, and if you do, please leave a like and comment down below who your favorite character is in the anime. But as I said before, if you haven't watched it, you wouldn't understand, and I highly recommend you watch it. So yeah. So this game, you can choose to be a hero. You get to roll for your own quirk, which is pretty cool. What I highly recommend you do is you do not spend any of these SPs here. So SPs are like skill points whenever you level up, and you can use them to unlock different uh, special moves for your quirk and that stuff. And you can also improve your stats like health, quirk control, strength. So if you start off with a quirk that you do not like, I highly recommend that you do not use any SP to unlock its moves, because if you unlock a better one and you like it, you're not gonna get the SP back for it. So that's the only bad thing, and it's kind of a waste. So I highly recommend you wait until you get one that you really like. Maybe one of the legendaries like One for All and All for One, which are two very powerful quirks in the anime as well. So for those of you who haven't watched the anime, I'll quickly give like a brief recap of some sort about like the anime. So the anime is about this kid called Deku who has parents who have quirks, but he was born quirkless, and he wanted to be a hero, so then he could fight off like the villains. And he admired All Might, who was like his idol superhero, and who he wanted to be when he grew up and went to the academy or high school. But the doctor said he was quirkless. He was sad. He applied for UA High School, that's what it's called, and he inherited the quirk of All Might by swallowing his hair, which is pretty weird and not what you expect. And All Might's quirk is a quirk called One for All. Yeah, One for All, which is a quirk that came from another quirk called All for One. And what All for One can do is it can take other people's quirks and give it to other people. So the story at the beginning was there was a older brother and a younger brother, quirkless and was weak, like sick in some way. So the older brother, who had All for One, gave the younger brother One for All, which is a quirk passed down from generation to generation, and like kind of gives the person like enhanced like strength, something like that. So yeah, that was the story. And now they're fighting over it. So yeah, that was kind of a little brief recap and history of My Hero Academia, but I still haven't covered it all, so just watch it if you want. Oh man, I'm sick, sorry. So if you played this game is in early access, so it's only for 25 Robux, which isn't too bad. I would say it's actually okay, but I wish they added more quirks into the game because it's only limited. So, and I wish they did more codes, because then if they do that, I would have done it in this video. And yeah, you guys would probably be interested, or not, who knows. I mean, who isn't interested in codes, am I right? Alright. So, what you do in this game is you do like a bunch of like quests, you fight off like thugs, you can choose to be a hero or a villain, you get to participate in major events. As you saw in the beginning, I had to kill like a boss which is called a Nomu, which is what is it called? I can't describe it. I'm kind of speechless today. I can't really talk. It's like some brainless creature created by the person who has All for One. I don't really know what his name is, because in the anime they just call him All for One. So the Nomus have been created by All for One, who has been stealing quirks from heroes and giving them to those brainless creatures. And the strongest one was as strong as All Might, who was the guy who had One for All. And the Nomu had more than one quirk, so he had like shock absorption, regen, and some kind of strength, I think. And the cool thing is, if you reach level 100, you get a second quirk, or you can buy it right now, but with Robux. Alright, so I have SP I want to spend on strength. Oh, it's not letting me do that. Oops, oh wow, we're actually almost finished with this video. So unfortunately guys, that's about it for this video here today, and we are joined by Turtle as well, so he came in perfectly. No, not really, bad timing, man. So that's about it for this video here today. Hope you all enjoy. If you did, leave a like and comment down below who your favorite character is in the anime. If you haven't watched it, I highly recommend you do. It's actually a great anime. I still enjoy it and I couldn't get over it. So yeah, hope you have a great weekend, and I'll see you in the next video. Until then, damn dark.